Well, I had a third Wilden 10 run in a row, but this time ended in defeat right at Seraph. Just couldn't get enough scaling options. So yeah, back to 0 as per usual. Temperate, ooh, Cave-In, nice. Well, I already got the best card in the game, so probably gonna be a win. Fell the Rage, Telos the Stunner, Seraph the Temperate. We definitely got the boss killing down. Some of the wave cleared, but tanks will be potentially an issue. I mean, let's think. Penumbra is pretty good at killing tanks. I think this might be a monstrous. Yeah, I think monstrous makes sense here. My thinking is Immortal Trade on monstrous is just ridiculous. And Cave-In, I can cave stuff in behind it and stuff, or him behind stuff. Yeah, monstrous seems to make sense. Jackstrips probably saves me more than this. Early Jackstrip's pretty powerful. Well, not really. Armor trials are pretty much okay. Like right here, it's great. Granted, there's no safe floor, quote unquote, to go in here, but I can go at the top, and then everything will just get jackstripped before it gets to me. Yeah, I might as well do this. Well, maybe I might as well do this. I don't know. If I do that, oh, he doesn't come in with health. Alright, let's just do this then. Just play this to get it out of here. But everything will die to jackstrips. Just gotta really hope we can get a lifesteal thing. God damn. Oh, this is lifesteal. That's lifesteal. Just playing them to get them out. It's like basically the deck right now is just play lifesteal and win. Bye bye. Unpopular opinion, I know, but I actually find Primordium to be the superior 3-pip champ compared to Wilden 10. I know everybody loves the Wilden 10. Technically, it's not 3. We need to go monstrous. These all do the same thing. Which one does it better? If we don't, it's possible we don't find AoE. Assault could be good in that situation. This is not so good in the armor trail, but we have shade splitters, so gorge is. It's not like I need these for the gorge. I think I'll take this. This could be okay. This could be okay. Definitely need ourselves some Umbra units. Large stone and health. Just do a Crucible Warden for now. Is large stone fine on it? I guess so. And then I'll hold out for a multi-strike. I got enough gold here, I should probably just remove the steward. Yeah, we'll just set up floor, top and middle floor. Since we don't really need to actually play anything. Might as well just do it there so I can guarantee the boss kill. almost was able to use the cave-in. You did. You especially did. Well, unfortunately no perils or mind collapse this run. I could take this. I can play it at 0 if I remember drained. Ooh, scaling. Scaling is good. We'll just get it down to a 1 cost. Don't know that I really need a Shadow Eater. I'd be open to a Morsel Maker. But, time to get Ritual down. I don't care about these too much. I don't really need any more banner units necessarily. Nothing that good for holdover other than, I guess if I really wanted to, I could do Penumbra Assault and plus 10 damage. I don't know how badly I want to do that. I mean, I may need it here if I'm getting my dude stunned. I really just want to get Ritual down to 1. Yeah, I feel like this play is too good though. Let's just do that. This on a trample Penumbra? Yeah, definitely. Easy decision. Actually, I wish I had the Ritual cheaper, but you know what? Whatever. Here, stun me now instead of later. Can only feed 2 here. This is most likely a rubber morsel, so we'll just sack this. Sack that. Should we just sack this? I mean, with the Penumbra Assault, I'm just never, like, ever doing this. Should have put one of them in front. Oops, whatever. No, already getting the punish, but you know what? This is fine. Let's just do this, that. There's a quick tome. I could cave this in. Do I really need any more damage shield? Yeah, these guys though. Yeah, let's do that. That. There's that Ritual. You are dead. Cave in for the win. Alright, this deck is getting by right now, but needs some stuff. This is some stuff for Crucible. Kinda. Is it really that good for Crucible? Past a certain point, probably not. Maybe Forever Consumed is to play here. Then again, One Horn Tome on Crucible. That is potentially good. I could hit this Merchant of Magic up. Until then, this is a dead weight. I don't know, is multi-strike on this guy really all that powerful? Maybe it's just forever consumed here and I do an Ember upgrade. Allow me to play that. Also, like, play these. I think I'm gonna do forever consumed. I would do this. I don't need any unit upgrades really right now. Like multi-strike would be nice, obviously, but anything else is just a miss. Ugh. But Penumbra is not one where you go all in on whatever path you do with Penumbra. Like Monstrous with Architect would be super weak. We got enough Pyre health, this should be doable. It's most likely I'm getting leaked, but what are you gonna do? I'll at least kill those. We get, oh shit. God damn it, I'm a fucking idiot. Okay, I need Pip. Definitely need Pip next, because Penumbra won't be able to be played otherwise. Ugh, I don't even want to play these guys out. I'll just feed double morsels up there if I can afford it. Okay, let's do that. That. And again, just no imps. I should have done that. Oh well. Let's do this, this, this. Do that, I guess. Can play it at a later time. That's fine, I guess. I can't kill him. I can kill him, so I should do that. Really need to play Ritual. Ritual cannot keep being in the bottom 5 cards of my deck. That just, like, cannot fucking happen. Okay, we got one wave remaining. Let's go for the cave-in carry here. Nice. Told you cave-in's the best card in the game. Guess I'll take that. It's not looking like a particularly strong artifact run so far. This is a bit too slow with my eventual just no, like I have to take Pip second unless I find a hammer. So draw is just not happening. This hurts the first draw through, which is actually kind of important. Yeah, I just can't take these either. Pretty poopy. Yeah. I think we gotta go this route, get the removals. So many. So many things that need removing. I can probably do this. Rage, I mean, I should just get whatever comes about here, because... Yep, I need help. Ugh, large stone. Why, oh why? That won't work for now, other than Yeah, it's just not gonna work. But eventually when I get my pip upgrade, it'll work. And until then, I can just have Morsel Mastery feeding itself, which might actually be better. With the lifesteal, my boss killing, I don't rely on Crucible for that right now, so I think I will just do this, and then more damage here. I'll hold out for multi-strike on Crucible Warden, I think. I think that makes sense, but who knows. This is a weird deck. This, thankfully, doesn't represent too much pyre health being taken. Poopy. Let's do... Okay, Cave and Carry about to happen here. Let's do... Let's see, I've got the Ember. Let's just do this then. And you can go up top. Kill one of ya. I can get the collector, so I should do that. I'd kill this one, so let's do that. We'll need some lifesteal pretty soon. Boo. A lot of Ember this turn. Let's make you quick, give you some actual damage. Unfortunate about that whole thing. Let's do this. Gotta do that here then. Do that. We'll just wait for this to come in then. Alright, for the boss kill. What is all this shit? Okay, you die. Then, nope, you're raged, so we'll just do that. Alright, we prevented all pirate damage, not bad. And you're dying, sick. I love Penumbra. Ooh, Furnace Tap. You know... It'll be hard to make Furnace Tap work, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe Excavation Eruption is better. I mean, against Temperate, that might be... I didn't hit on Vent, so... I think, yeah, just Excavation Eruption. Definitely no Inferno. We have a 3-floor setup. I don't know if this is really good enough. In Imps, I just don't have the space to play. Any big hell vents? Cave in? I don't think so. Let's get removals then. Definitely need to get these out of here. Deck is at least thinning out, which is good. Kinda not happy about these. Guess I could do this. No way would I do commemorative. I only have ritual, but I might get it down to 1 and hell vent it. It might just be necessary for my scaling, since I literally don't have much other scaling other than lifesteal and just morsels. This is a little bit shitty. Let's do this. This is all a bit awkward. Can do that. Oh, I'll have Ember next turn, that's for sure certain. Cave-in is just awkward here. Never thought I'd... Actually, you know what? It's not that awkward. Let's see. If I move them down... I know that's happening. I get double damage shield here. I'll just do this. Are you shitting me? What the fuck is that? Load of bullshit's what that is. Well, so lame. Should have just played the fucking thing first. Let's do that. This. That. Quick doesn't make much sense with the lifesteal. Okay, that for sure. Just snap decision. 10, that's bullshit. Let's give you, I think, just damage. Kinda just need all the damage I can get. 69, nice. Let's do that, keep up the lifesteal stacking. Jump block. This doesn't get me much, but it's probably better than nothing. I don't want this in holdover, I just want to get more lifesteal, I think. A little bit of help. I would cave in if I can. No cave in, but no cave in needed. Because Penumbra is just that good. I mean, certainly the lifesteal helps, of course, but I'd argue there's always damage shield, which I didn't hit on. So it's not like that unlikely that this scenario comes about. I don't think multi-strike helps us. It would only help with wave clear. It would hurt for the actual boss killing. I don't think our wave clear, like maybe a leak a few now that it's ring 7 and whatever, but I just don't think these are good enough. Gotta do Pip. Otherwise I can't play Penumbra. Merchant of Magic, I mean there's removals over here, but yeah, I could get like multi-strike, that's it. Don't have any crazy need of spell. I mean ritual down to 1 would be nice, but I think there's the caverns in ring 7 is just too good. Let's check that out first. Well, this isn't that great, but whatever. Takeable. Deck is getting pretty thin, which is nice. That's how you gotta do it when you don't have a draw upgrade or any just draw mechanics whatsoever. Let's get this gone, this gone. Come on, multi-strike. Nice. Alright, that helps a little bit. now we got the huge stats. Monstrous 3 is just amazing. I think we can deal with Mark of Invasion. We got so much health. This is easy enough to drop in here. I will say it's a bit awkward that we're gonna have to put Penumbra at top, but I think that's what we're gonna have. Well, we don't have to. He's got 100 health. Well, I do want to do this no matter what, because I can put Penumbra here and he'll just clear everything. It's a lot of damage to take, but I guess just whatever. I could have also just put this down below, but I think if I put it up here, I can fit Crucible in front, which is good. Nice, we got that, so we're sitting good there. This unfortunately doesn't do much here, so we're not going to get this, it looks like. But we'll finish everything off. I'll miss this gold, whatever. You know, I technically this almost gets me the collector. It gets me the Gilded Wing. Should I just kill the Gilded Wing then? Or would it be better just to kill this? I mean, if I can do that much damage, I would definitely kill all this. Fuck it, let's do it. Save myself a damage shield up top. Who knows, it might be relevant. Get good value there. I should just save this for if I'm Ember Drained at a later time. Don't know that I want these to come back though. I'd rather get lifesteal, I think. Maybe on that note, I just sack this. Nah, I'll wait for one more. I don't know if I want this. I don't need it if I'm lifestealing, is the thing. Damn, son. I don't want this on holdover. Here, you can have that. Oh, nice. I can do that. Just get it out of the deck. Sometimes save myself some damage. Not that it matters, but... Oh yeah, this boss is just dead. Let's do this so I don't redraw into it. And I'll just do these so I don't redraw into them. Alright. Moment of truth. The last run I crushed the whole thing and then lost a Seraph, so I'll never get that confident. Void Binding in this deck, I don't think that that's better than Ritual or the Lifesteal. So I won't do it. Rage Serum's maybe worth it. It is 0 cost and it's permanent 6 damage for 0. I think I like that. So Helvet? Or just get Ritual down to 1 and remove the remaining 2 imps. Or alternatively, do I try to hunt for Endless on Molting Imp? And I could Hellvent, because that would be a way to kill these Shade Wings. I mean, I can see these Shade Wings being an issue, even with 100 health. If the Light Wings come in behind 2 of them, I could potentially die if I don't get to Lifesteal quick enough. I think I do hunt for the endless here. Let's see what we got here. Okay, I would take this. Let's see what we got here. I'll do it. And the rest of the money, I'll just remove Welder Helper then, I guess. Is there anything better to remove? Maybe consumed, I don't know. Just remove that. And the Hellvent goes here, I think. No, because I have that on Endless. Just here, maybe? Get some scaling, sure. Because the sap... That is not the floor I wanted to see that on, but we start with this at least. I can put him here. I guess it doesn't massively matter the ordering. Oh man, this is actually kind of fucking awkward. Do I need these, I guess, is now the question. If I can cave this guy down, I can bring them up after. Or I could just put them on separate floors. I think we just go the separate floor route. Morsel Master, or yeah, Master, isn't necessarily needed this fight, so if she dies, he dies, so be it. We gotta stack these. Do this to potentially gain back a bunch, yeah. I'll do this here. We'll die anyway. Do this. We will stack a lot of Ember Drain, but I'm fine with that. I mean, hopefully I'm fine with it. We'll find out if I'm fine with it. You are dying. Is there anything I can do to stop that? So 17 by 2 is 34, and 34 plus 15 is 49. Yeah, we should be able to do this then. Give you that damage shield. I'm fine doing that. At this point, just get Penumbra going, I think. The Ember Drain is a bit awkward, isn't it? It's not going to be pretty, but I think we'll manage this. The Molting Imp on Endless was clutch, though. If I didn't do that, I'd be hurting more than I already am. Didn't mean to imply that I'm not currently hurting, because I am. I think at this point, we can survive whatever comes through. We just gotta scale here. Get every lifesteal we can, get all the damage up as much as we can. Try to kill Seraph. Yeah, nothing really to play here. Just barely enough. Alright. Another run where we stomped the whole thing and nearly lost to Seraph. due to the awkward pip positioning. If anything other than the floor that got pip screwed, it would have been much easier, but that's how it goes. Got it done. The problem, basically what happened is it almost completely nullified basically all my banner units, so really just... Definitely we know who Game Ball's going to, Penumbra. Definitely Penumbra, and honorable mention to, obviously, Immortal Trade. Immortal Trade could be arguably the Game Ball as well. It absolutely crushed. The only reason I'm giving it to Penumbra, though, is because in that final fight, the Ember Drain was an issue. Whereas Penumbra was never an issue. Because Penumbra, you know, I think I've said this before, I think he's the, other than Shardtail, probably the most underrated champ in the game. Every single path is very good. The only thing is you can't really switch between them, but that's fine, because again, full into Monstrous, you get 170 damage, 100 health, Trampler. Sure, it takes up a bunch of pip, but there's just so many things in the arsenal of Umbra that synergize so well with it, like Immortal Trade, the plethora of damage shield options, which we found only Void Binding, ironically enough, but that's a pretty low roll to only find that as a damage shield option. Usually you're going to find like Grovel, Gem Trove, Prism Dust, stuff like that. But yeah, and Gorge, if Gorge makes sense, Gorge is the only one that's kind of situational, I'd say. Gorge can just get really powerful, obviously, if you can support it. Like, Morsel Master behind Gorge is pretty damn good. And Architect is just always good. Architect, the only thing that Architect has is it's kind of a weak start. Not as weak as a lot of the other weak starting champs, though. Like, a lot of their champ paths have weak starts. I wouldn't say Architect's as weak as, say... I'd hate to say it, but like Firelight without any burnout extension is pretty weak start. Even though it's obviously one of the strongest finishes in the game. But Architect's just sort of generally always good. He basically becomes a champ that takes up no pip. You just can put it in the back and it does a pretty good amount of damage. But anyway, like I find I rarely lose with Penumbra. Even and in this run, like it seemed like a stomp, and yeah, it was close at the end. You gotta also remember we didn't really find a lot of the stuff you often can find. Like I said, there was no damage shield, but Immortal Trade made up for that. But there was also just no. It's less than a 50-50 that you don't find a Perils or a Mind Collapse in the opener. That would have definitely opened up a lot of options, like the Furnace Taps that we had to give up. Because keep in mind, there's only 8 commons, and you're always offered a common at the Ring 1 reward and the Ring 2 reward from each clan. So that is basically more or less a 3 out of 8 that you have to lose. Well, it's not a 3 out of 8. It's because there's 2 options, right? Mind Collapse and Perils. So it's a how do you say it? It's basically a 3 out of how do you say this? It's 2 out of 8. 6 times that you have to lose. It's not exactly the same math because that's just rough math. But let's just put it this way: it's well over a 50% chance that you would find one, like more closer to like I think 75% chance that you'd find at least one. And we didn't get it, so not a huge low roll, but a low roll nonetheless, and still we're able to win. So that's my pitch for Penumbra. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. Until next time, peace.